if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Junior Caminero, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Out there to center. Williams on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. 2 down, bases empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
That one fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Darvish kicks, delivers. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now a chance for Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2nd inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. Halladay back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Adell goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away on the strikeout. David Ortiz will hit next. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz sends it to first. 2 gone. So here's Robert now. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That's a little bit low. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Gary Sheffield now at the plate. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hit in the air, left field. Wood. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That one lifted to left. Schwarber gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now, Mike Piazza. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Up the middle, De La Cruz gets it to first, gets the catcher by a step. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood. And there's one down. Here's JT Realmuto. Ouch, that one drilled him.
No, too late.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Realmuto over at first with one away. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wood makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lee swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Realmuto headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Caminero. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Start of the fourth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
2-0.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lindor around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
That's towards center. Williams under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adell. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to short. De La Cruz slings it across, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Now here is Bernie Williams. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time. And there's a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Robert hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The throw's offline, he's saved. They take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is David Ortiz. Halladay back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ortiz, 40 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Grounded out his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. James Wood getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mike Piazza digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one got a piece of him.
You got him.
Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one. A new arm into the game, the righty, Seranthony Dominguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to let him.
Got him swinging. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
in the dirt.
It's 0-1.
Well done behind the dish. Robert at second. Piazza on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's going to be Brooks Lee.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting, left field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And that one fouled off. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That smacked on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Manny Machado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres corrals it, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the right fielder, Jo Adell. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Darvish delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. It's 3-2. Here's Matt Olson down. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Outside, and it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it. Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Now catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Lindor. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Elly on the move. Ball misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That one hammered center field. Robert going back on it. Into the shrubbery and gone. 5-5 ball. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Lee at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. What a stop. Low throw, and it gets by. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just off the outside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Luis Robert. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. James Wood now at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Sheffield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Machado fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Bounce to the right. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now here is Chipper Jones. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Dominguez back to work. To the right side. Piazza out the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed.
Two balls, 1 strike.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Emmanuel Clase. He's into the game with the bases empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Clase picks up the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto, 1 for 3. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Joyce, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. Squirts away a little bit. Olsen stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. And ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Joe Adell. Robert Suarez takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 strike away. Got in, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2.
Same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light the fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light the fire, baby. You make me just take my breath away.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look in the mirror and I am be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do better, 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 I gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too fast to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.